here to talk to you about our ghost insurance policies.
I can't tell whether you're doing it or not.
Good afternoon. Please welcome to the stage Future Film Festival programmer Alex Dimitrievich.
Hello, everyone. I would like to offer a huge and warm welcome to everyone here at the BFI Southbank, and also to all those of you watching from home to the 17th BFI Future Film Festival Award ceremony supported by Netflix. Thank you. These awards are a key part of our annual festival calendar, and we're so delighted to have you here tonight to celebrate our nominated filmmakers. I just wanted to take a couple of minutes to tell you a little bit about this year's festival, our 17th edition. The BFI Future Film Festival is presented by the BFI Film Academy team to help young people break into the screen industries. And the aim of the festival is just to connect young talent with industry professionals to help them develop their storytelling, filmmaking skills, to learn about career pathways in the screen industries, and also to help them build and grow their networks and find collaborators for their projects. So in short, it's about motivating and empowering young people to pursue their creative dreams and ambitions. And it's really, really, truly inspirational to see the growth of talent and the evolution of talent from year to year. The festival has also grown exponentially over the past 17 years to become the UK's largest film festival for young screen creatives. And in addition to all the events that were held here at the BFI Southbank over the past 4 days, we also had a completely separate online program that was available for free worldwide for everyone internationally. And for the first time ever, we also held 9 in-person events at venues across the UK, which we are particularly proud of, because those events gave young people outside of London a chance to learn about the industry, make in-person connections with other local screen creatives, industry professionals, and learn about what was going on around them in terms of screen industries. And for our nominated filmmakers, it was a chance to show their work to a broader audience all across the country, which is also very, very exciting. Here in London, at the BFI Southbank, over the past 4 days, we held 24 industry events, 6 networking events, 4 film screenings, 1 marketplace trade show on the first day of the festival, and then 1 award ceremony, which is currently in progress. Online, we featured further industry events, Instagram Lives, and also scripted surgeries for our shortlisted filmmakers. And over the past couple of years, we have been expanding the program steadily to encompass broader screen industries, including television, video games, and XR. And I'll just give you some highlights from that program. I was particularly proud to program a session titled Exploring the Role of a Showrunner in the UK TV Industry, which focused on the intricacies of this emerging role in the UK market and shed light on its significance in helping shape the future of television storytelling in the UK. And this session was held yesterday on Saturday, and it was the day after a hotspot with Jesse Armstrong, probably the most famous showrunner in the world. So it was a really, really nice connection, and we were so excited to have him there. In the world of video gaming, we presented a masterclass titled Intent Not Content, which was all about exploring challenges of capturing attention in a tech-dominated landscape. And the session was led by writer, director, and games designer York Tittel. And attendees learned about using technology or leveraging technology to unite across various media, including video games and film. They were given actionable strategies on how to break through the noise and create impactful content. And then we also shed a light on our BFI Film Academy Young Programmers scheme with a careers event featuring young programmers past and present earlier on this morning. And they got to tell us about how valuable the scheme was for them and how it helped in development of their careers as the UK's emerging critics and programmers and presenters. And talking about the BFI Film Academy Young Programmers, this year's cohort were instrumental in helping us curate the festival program. They helped me shape the film program. They also curated 4 in-person events here at the BFI Southbank. And they also hosted a number of events here, but also online, including the movie quiz that just took place in NFT3 that I hope many of you went to, and also our daily lunchtime lives, which are daily reports from BFI Southbank via Instagram Live for those audiences online, not here with us. They also led on a TikTok competition, which you will hear about from them in a little bit. But the Film Academy Young Programmers are really every year instrumental in running this festival. I just wanted to say our young programmers this year's cohort are here tonight, sitting over there. If we can have a please round of applause, big round of applause for them. And the Future Film Festival has really grown and developed over the years to now become a first venture into the screen industries for many young filmmakers and a place where careers start. And for us, for our team, it's been really, really inspirational over the last few years, seeing what our Film Academy and Future Film Festival alumni have been up to and seeing some of them become the leading voices in the UK screen industries, such as Charlotte Regan, who made a splash with Scrapper last year, which is now BAFTA nominated for Best British Film. And also the BAFTA and BIFA award-winning writer and director of Lady Parts and Polite Society, Nida Manzoor. And so this is a good opportunity for me to say a huge thank you to everyone who was involved in our industry events program this year, both in person and also online, to all the industry experts, to all the cultural organizations and partners who were part of that. Thank you so much for supporting BFI Future Film Festival and the new creatives of the future. But of course, the BFI Film Academy team doesn't put on this festival alone, and behind us we also have an incredible collection of sponsors and partners. And I would just like to extend a huge thank you to our main sponsor, Netflix, who have now been supporting the festival for 4 years. And we are really delighted to welcome Reva Sharma tonight, Manager of Original Documentary Programming at Netflix, and she will be presenting the Best Documentary Award. We are also thrilled to welcome Warner Brothers Discovery as a sponsor of this festival for the 2nd year running. They're supporting the Best New Talent Award with a cash prize of £5,000 and mentoring support. And tonight we are thrilled to have Gloria Telgat, Program Administrator for WBD Access, with us tonight, and you'll be hearing from her in a little bit as well. I'm also so delighted to welcome MPP as a new sponsor of the festival this year. Thank you so much for joining us, for coming on board and helping our festival reach new heights together with the rest of our sponsors and partners. And we are also incredibly grateful to all our wonderful supporters returning for another year. Action Extreme, Black Dog Films, Blink Inc., the London School of English, Triple Exposure, our in-kind partner, Dalston Soda, and Chapman Charitable Trust, who are now in their 16th year of partnership. Without your continued support and involvement, this festival wouldn't be what it is today. So thank you so, so, so much. We also welcome new partners, Picture Shop and the Ugla Family Foundation on board. We're so proud to be working with you. Thank you for joining us. And I'd also like to say a huge thank you to all the individuals and all the teams across the BFI who have worked tirelessly over the last few months to help bring this festival to life. And it was truly, truly a collaborative effort, and we couldn't be more thankful to everyone. It's way too many names to mention, but you know who you are. And also a huge thanks to our wonderful volunteers who worked very hard over the past 4 days to create such a warm and welcoming atmosphere to this festival. Can we please have a huge round of applause for them? And now I know you're all excited to hear who the winners of tonight's awards are. So I'll stop talking and I will hand over to your this evening's host shortly. That's Elle O'Silly-Wood. But I just wanted to say again, thank you so, so, so much for coming tonight. Thank you for supporting Future Film Festival and the new creatives of the future. We really, really, really appreciate it. Thank you.
Well, a huge thank you to Alex, who I think we can all agree has done a really, really incredible job. Well, hello. I am absolutely thrilled to be here hosting the 17th Annual Future Film Festival Awards, supported by Netflix. Now, tonight, we'll be announcing the winning filmmakers across 10 categories. We'll be giving out over £18,000 worth in cash prizes, as well as mentoring support and BFI player subscriptions. But what makes these awards really special is that they recognise, celebrate, and reward many talented young creatives who have submitted films to the festival. I spent a fun few days watching them all, and I have to say I was absolutely blown away by the talent and ever so slightly intimidated. Now, the festival received over 1,126 eligible submissions of short films made by young people aged 16 to 25 in 54 countries across the world. The BFI then worked with a panel of 10 Film Academy young programmers to whittle down those submissions to just 55, an incredibly difficult job, as you can imagine. Now, this year's selection of short films hit the big screen here at BFI Southbank and cinemas across the UK. Additionally, the films are still available to watch for free worldwide on the BFI's YouTube channel until the 29th of February. Now, this year we had a fantastic jury that chose the award winners for 3 categories: Best Film, Best Director, and Best New Talent. The jury was comprised of Chloe Abrahams, whose debut, The Taste of Mango, won the Audience Award for Best Documentary at the BFI London Film Festival last year. Award-winning writer and director Dan Kadan, who has just written a 6-part drama series with the drum and bass legend Goldie, very jealous, and an episode of the new BBC series Boiling Point. Nakash Khalid, whose debut In Camera had its world premiere at the Karlovy International Film Festival 2023 and screened at last year's London Film Festival as part of the first feature competition. Adora Onashile, a theatre artist and filmmaker whose debut feature Girl premiered at the Sundance Festival 2023 and screened at the prestigious Black Star Film Festival 2023, winning the Narrative Feature Prize. And director and writer Alexi Tan, whose first feature, Blood Brothers, was the closing night film of the 64th Venice Film Festival, followed by its North American gala presentation at the 32nd Toronto International Film Festival. We are so thrilled to have all our jury members here with us today to present the Best Director, Best Film and Best New Talent Awards. So, we know why you're all here. Let's get going. So our very first award is Best Animation, and it's awarded to the film that best showcases the various elements of animation filmmaking: concepts, design, originality, creativity in storytelling. The winner will receive a £1,500 cash prize, mentoring support from Blink Inc, and subscriptions to BFI Player. I did not get one for hosting this. I'm very upset about it. Now, in addition to supporting this category, Blink Inc also delivered 2 fantastic events during the festival. A masterclass giving our audience the opportunity to learn about the producing process and what goes into actually getting films made, and a panel discussion with experts in animation and puppetry, including the producer of the BAFTA-winning Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. Great title. This session outlined the diverse career pathways in animation, spanning from pre-production to production. To present our award for Best Animation, please welcome to the stage Jack Hilton, New Business at Blink Inc.
Afternoon. And the nominees for Best Animation are Appetite, directed by Pei-Ying Wang; Bird Drone, directed by Hridaya Jegativa; Making It Up, directed by Alice Geimer; Pills, 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 directed by Kate Saltell; and To the Brink, directed by Hugo Docking. Let's take a little look at some clips from those nominees.
I too! I too!
And the winner is Bird Drone, directed by Radea Degativa. Wow, we absolutely love the film, and we chose it for the ambition of its storytelling, the innovative animation style, and the emotional character performances. Unfortunately, Radea couldn't be here to receive the award in person today, but has sent this video message.
Hi BFI, greetings from Australia. Thank you so much for the award for Bird Drone. So grateful to be receiving this. And first I have to thank my brilliant crew, Claire, Hannah, Will, Keith, Bradley, Kate and JJ. Thank you for being such a pleasure to work with and for elevating everything that you do. Bird Drone was a labor of love. It took me nearly 3 years to create and animate on my laptop. And I want to highlight our producer, Hannah Ngo, for being my rock during the entirety of production. I always felt like I could turn to her, and thank you for being there every step of the way. Thank you to everyone involved in the film, including Screen West and Lottery West for the support. Also thank you to my beautiful friend Natasha Weir from Australia, who's representing us at the ceremony tonight. Thank you Tash, love and appreciate you. And last but not least, thank you to the BFI programmers and everyone involved in making this great festival possible. I'm always so blown away by the support and the opportunities that this festival provides to young filmmakers. So thank you so much for everything that you do.
Off to a great start. Well, next up, we have the Best Documentary Award, awarded to the short that demonstrates a well-structured and thoughtful non-fiction narrative. Now, the winner of this prize will receive a £1,500 cash prize, mentoring support from Netflix and BFI Player subscriptions. Now, Netflix are also kindly supporting this ceremony and, even more importantly, the post-awards drinks. So, to present this award for the Best Documentary, please welcome to the stage Reva Sharma, Manager Original Documentary Programming at Netflix.
Hi everyone, thanks so much for having me. It's such an honour to be here with so many talented people. So let's get started. So the nominees for Best Documentary are Away from the Fields, directed by Safine James, Guardians, directed by Minerva Navaska, London's Rocket Ship Launchers, directed by Julia Mervis, Please Be Happy, directed by Alif Gonin, and The Skateboard, directed by Sophia Negri. Shall we have a little look at some of the some clips from the films?
I am from Nigeria. No matter how far away you find yourself, home will always find you.
If you know how to run, you gotta know how to run and run fast. Feel your tingle in the back of your neck, get on your heels and get cracking.
This was me, fast asleep, at peace in the city I grew up in. And then I thought, actually though, what the fuck are these things?
If he told me he wanted to paint his nails, I'll paint his nails because, you know, I'm not going to put a gender to it because it doesn't have a gender. We're very free with him. I think that's pretty much the main thing, is to just be yourself and do it unapologetically.
Because these people are sending it, quote, down a stair set or whatever. It's like, yeah, but that's relevant to them. Like, that's easy for them. That's hard for you. What's easy for you may be hard for them. So there really is no better or worse or whatever.
Okay, so very quickly, before I announce the winner, I just wanted to say that all 5 of the nominees really kind of blew my mind with the kind of diverse topics that they chose to make their documentaries about, the techniques they use, the devices they use. I know we've got BAFTAs going on next door, but these are people who are going to really give those guys and women and everyone a run for their money in years to come for sure. So just really, really kind of stunning films. But there can only be one winner, and the winner is, taking the card out, although I know, because I decided, Guardians, directed by Minerva Namaska.
Thank you so much.
So a very quick line, was I supposed to say something first? Yes. Very quick line on why I chose a film. It was a really difficult decision because all the films were so great, but I really loved the way Minerva took a really broad, I really encourage you to watch the film, took a really big, poignant subject that we're all thinking about, gender-based violence and kind of security of women at night, and she took that and made a really personal, singular narrative that felt really visceral, and that brought in, that pulled a really difficult theme, which we get pitched all the time, into a really kind of heartfelt personal journey. And that was propulsive, and it was really great.
Thank you so much.
Well
That
done.
means so much. Thank you.
Okay.
Well, thank you so much for BFI Futures for giving us this award. I want to thank especially Ruben from the BFI team for accommodating such a last-minute request to be part of this festival, traveling all the way from Canada. As always, I want to thank my crew, especially my producer, Brianne Harvey, and our wonderful, wonderful DOP, Sam Stevenson, who literally climbed up a giant, steep, very rainy hill to get that overhead shot that you guys just saw. I want to thank my editor, Eric Genier, who I kind of lost my mind with in the editing process. I want to thank anyone who has ever picked up the phone for me in order to make sure that I got home safe. And speaking of safety, Guardians really marked a transitional period for me in my filmmaking process because it was the first time that I was able to be very blunt about all of the overwhelming anger and discomfort that I felt on a day-to-day basis. And so I really want to thank all of the people that I love who allow me to express myself shamelessly and authentically. And I want to say that it is because of you and your support that I'm able to make the work that I do. So thank you.
I have to say, Guardians, propulsive is exactly the word. It's a film that bears witness, I think, to something a lot of us feel and we don't get to say. And so it's incredibly cathartic to watch. It's a powerful piece, but I really recommend it. Now, next up, we have the award for Best Experimental Film, for the short that most effectively pushes the medium of film in new and unexpected ways. The winning filmmaker will receive a £1,500 cash prize, mentoring support from Black Dog Films, and BFI Player subscriptions. To present the award for Best Experimental Film, please welcome the Global Head of PR and Communications at Ridley Scott Creative Group, Jim Campbell.
Good afternoon. I'd like to quickly thank the BFI Future Film team. I think this is the 6th, maybe 7th year we've supported the festival, and we're just delighted to be invited back to see all the amazing work that you guys are creating every year. It's experimental film, so there's no set formula for us to awarding this. We judge each year's entries on their merit, and that means that our past winners have included animation, narrative, non-narrative, and spoken word films, celebrating the skill, vision, and individuality of each respective director. And so the nominees for Best Experimental Film Award are And How Miserable is the Home of Evil, directed by Saleh Kashefi. Dream Factory, directed by Alex Matraxia. Lucidity, directed by Kit Warner. Pills, 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 directed by Kate Soltel, and Say Care, directed by Edith Morris. So let's have a look at a clip from each of the nominees. And this year's winner is Lucidity by Kit Warner. Again, another tough category for us to judge this year. So, just to be nominated, congratulations, guys. But this year, Kit's Lucidity was a standout for us. We loved the ethereal quality to the film, the considered use of light complementing the sound design to build to a crescendo. It's a really impressive technical achievement, considering it had no characters or dialogue. So, congratulations, Kit.
Thank you, Steve. I'll keep this short. So, thank you very much to the BFI for everything. It's a great festival. Congratulations to everybody else. There's some great filmmakers here. Thank you very much to my parents for all the support. And I guess thank you so much to Black Dog Films for sponsoring the award. Thank you.
A really exciting set of films. Lucidity is gorgeous. Now, the award for Best Micro Short is given to the best film under 3 minutes in length. The winning filmmaker will receive a £1,500 cash prize and BFI Player subscriptions. This category was judged by the BFI Film Academy Young Programmers, who are another annoying and intimidatingly talented group of young people. So, to present the award for Best Micro Short, please join me in welcoming annoyingly talented young programmer Matt Igo to the stage.
Hi, everybody. Nominees for Best Micro Short are 36,000 Words for Love, directed by Zeb Goreli, Anna McGee's Wild Ride, directed by Ava Bounds, Love Shots, directed by Paulina Leskinen, Pills, 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 directed by Kate Soltel, and The Oath, directed by Jeffrey Lowe. Let's take a look at a clip from each of the nominees.
It's a real retro camera.
It's actually filming it.
Oh my god!
Like, immediate detrimental impact to the World Cup is the...
Why marshmallow?
For 180. The quietest cat in the world. You're not gonna hear anything.
obligation freely.
And that I take this obligation freely.
Without any mental reservation.
Without any mental reservation.
Or purpose of evasion.
Or purpose of evasion.
Okay, everybody, and without further ado, the award for Best Micro Short goes to 36,000 Words for Love, directed by Zeb Goreli. Okay, so the micro short, sorry, you know, sorry. The micro short category is about telling a powerful story as efficiently as possible, and Zeb's fantastic film condenses no less than 36,000 words, feelings, and voices into only a few fleeting static frames. To pack that much emotion in that effortlessly is an incredible achievement. This was an incredibly tough category to judge for the young programmers. This decision was made by a very close margin, so I want to reiterate our congratulations to every single nominee. This was a hugely diverse selection of films, and each succeeded in completely different ways, while showcasing each filmmaker's unique voice. Thank you, everyone.
I didn't prepare a speech, so I'm just going to wing this. This is a huge honor. I submitted to this festival on a whim. This was a project that was purely personal, and it's incredibly validating that something that was entirely creative and just made on my own has gotten such a great recognition and has got such great feedback from everyone. I want to say thank you to the BFI team for running this festival. I've had a great time the last 4 days. Thank you to my family for being in this film and letting me film them all the time these last 10 years that I've been making these weird videos and everything. Thank you to my girlfriend for supporting me. And finally, I wanted to say it's been amazing meeting all of the other nominees and all of the other selected filmmakers. It's, yes, let this be a great start. Thank you very much.
I don't think I've ever sent a voice note shorter than 3 minutes, so how they achieved what they did in those is absolutely incredible. Now, our next two awards are for the Best International Film and International Special Mention, with cash prizes of £1,500 for the Best International Film and £1,000 for Special Mention. Now, these awards are supported by the London School of English, who for the second year in a row also supported an event at the festival. Now, this year's event was aimed at aspiring writers and directors, with a focus on presenting truly authentic queer characters on screen. So, to present the two international awards, please welcome the chairman of the London School of English, Timothy Blake.
Thank you very much. This is the 11th year we've been supporting the Best International Film Awards, and that's been really exciting to see how very international the festival has become, with 54 countries, as you heard earlier, being involved in sending in submissions. It was also a pleasure this year, as well as last year, to support a seminar which took place a couple of days ago. There's very high standards, increasingly high standards, I think, in a way, which makes it very hard to choose. I get sent the short list around Christmas time. It's my favourite Christmas present, actually, to settle down for an afternoon and look through the short list. The technical quality is often remarkably high, but as I say every year, the key thing is creativity, imagination, and the ability to put something of yourself into something which is going to be seen by others. And I think it's true to say that the submissions that I had to look at this year all were very strong in that respect. So let's have the nominees for the Best International Film Award are And How Miserable is the Home of Evil, directed by Salah Kaseshvi. Dreams of Home, directed by Justin Kamunuma. First Night, directed by Hanoel Lee. Flower Boy, directed by Nicholas Schoenberger and Thomas Hütter. Last Scene, directed by Victoria Weintratt. Lilo, directed by Andrea Figueroa Chavez. Paul Bearer, directed by Martin Krasborn. Rock Springs, directed by David Huang. The Last September, directed by Sophia Shi. And The Nest, directed by Valeria Cooney. I have a long short list, as you see, but then there are two prizes. Let's have a look at a clip for each of those.
But as long as I was still dreaming, I moved ahead and I kept going. I kept going until my legs were too sore and there was no place left for me to go.
What's up, man? What can I get you?
Wie du sie gebrauchst. Kapitel 1. Jeder blüht für sich allein. Blumen können dich kontrollieren.
Nie wiedziałam, że będzie to nasze ostatnie pożegnanie i ty raczej też nie. Ciągle jednak noszę ze sobą część ciebie.
Fris en fruitig.
And the winner of the prize of International Special Mention is Rock Springs by David Huang. At one level, this is a documentary, and the film is based on real events, and you can feel the director's strong identification with people who suffered. But it's made more interesting by being seen slightly sideways through the imagined impact on the members of a community. Technically, I thought it was very impressive, shot mostly at night with great control of ultra-low lighting.
Yeah, thank you so much to the BFI team. This has been one of the most amazing experiences of my life, and I really have loved connecting with all the filmmakers that I've met here. Thank you so much to my cast and crew. It was just a really ridiculous experience shooting in the desert for 3 days. We all got bed bugs from the motel. That was not fun. Thank you so much to my amazing girlfriend, Susie, and the best editor in the world for cutting this film as well. And thank you to my family, too. This is a really important story, and I'm thankful that it was recognized as such. Thank you.
And the prize for the Best International Film goes to Dreams of Home, directed by Justin Kaminuma. This film was visually so creative, elegiac with a visual language which supported and complemented the theme perfectly. And all of us who've seen it really loved it. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. Wow. I did not prepare anything for this, but thank you to my family, my friends who supported me. This really means a lot. Thank you to BFI and everyone who thought that this film deserved this. I don't know what to say. I mean, my friend Jess composed the music for this short film, and she worked tirelessly with me for like a year, basically. And I can't thank her enough for just sticking with me and trying to see this whole thing through. So, appreciate it.
I'd say Dreams of Home is one of those films that really sticks with you, incredibly compelling, really like gets to you. So once again, reminder that you can watch all of these. Go and do it. Next, we will be awarding the Best Writer at this year's Future Film Festival. The Best Writer prize is awarded to the short with an exceptional screenplay, which tells a gripping story. It needs a clear focus and structure and features relatable characters, an interesting and realistic dialogue. The winner of this prize will receive £1,500 in cash. Well, I don't know if it's in cash, but a cash prize. And mentoring support from Action Extreme. I mean, like a little briefcase, anyway. As well as BFI Player subscriptions. Action Extreme are now in their second year of partnership with the festival, and in addition to this award, they curated an incredible workshop yesterday to guide our young filmmakers in how to build amazing action sequences in their films. Tom Cruise, eat your heart out. They also ran a special private pitching session for this year's shortlisted filmmakers. Now, unfortunately, the Action Extreme team can't be with us today, so I'll be announcing the nominees and winner, and here they are, our nominees for the Best Writer Award. Are You OK? Written by Jack McLaughlin. Double Vodka and Blackcurrant, written by Dean Conway. First Night, written by Hannah Lee. And Ghost Insurance, written by Django Pinter. So let's take a look at a clip from each of our nominees.
Look, I want to talk to you about it. I just can't.
You can talk to me. Talk to me.
You also did. Fuck off.
Why do you always start me about my food?
Sorry,
a fucking filet of fish.
I can't tell whether he's.
I don't know,
can't tell
are you
whether you're
joking?
joking
Are you
or not.
joking?
What's up, man? What can I get you?
Out my card. And are you worried you might be in this position? My furniture keeps getting rearranged. I keep hearing voices from beyond the grave.
The winner of Best Writer Award is Are You OK? Written by Jack McLaughlin. I'll shake your hand for that. Well, huge congratulations. And we've got a quick message from Chi Keong Chung, the director of Action Extreme, to speak about our winning film.
Hi, my name is Chi Keong Chung. I'm the CEO of Action Extreme. I'm really sorry I couldn't be here with you all tonight. Congratulations to Jack. It was a really powerful, moving script and film. Really pleased to be able to support it. We thought the film had a really, really important message. It's kind of really important to talk, to have someone to talk to. And we wish Jack and the team all the very best for the future, and we look forward to seeing more of what they bring. Thank you much.
Wow. Yeah, thank you so much to Chi and to the BFI as well. To all the cast and crew that worked on the film. In particular, I'd like to give a shout out to Sean and Sarah for them magnificent performances, like the unreal. Thank you to my friends and family who've come down from Liverpool, and so hopefully all my friends and family watching back home in Liverpool and in Kirby. So yeah, thank you very much, guys. Cheers. Nice one.
Liverpool, I hope you are watching. Now, the Best Director Prize is awarded to the film demonstrating the best overall direction. This award was actually chosen by our jury members, and the winner will receive a prize of £1,500, mentoring from Triple Exposure, and BFI Player subscriptions. Triple Exposure are supporting this award for a second year, and earlier today hosted a masterclass to help filmmakers understand the legal, insurance, and financial aspects of short film production, i.e. all the bits you don't know. So please welcome to the stage our jury members, Dan Kadan and Adora Onashile, and representing Triple Exposure, Ian Gibbon, head of the media team at Alliotz.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations to all winners and nominees for these prestigious awards. On behalf of Triple Exposure, I'd like to say how proud and privileged we all feel to be sponsoring these awards. Each of you guys, winners, nominees et al., have produced a wonderful calling card for your future. It's a card that you can show people onwards for the next stage of your careers. I see and hear of many aspiring filmmakers who will talk in terms of their upcoming projects to financiers, collaborators, whoever, and they will be saying, I am able to do this, I want to do this. What you guys have got is an achievement, a calling card on what you have achieved. Actions speak larger than words when you're trying to pitch. We are experiencing a golden era in terms of film and television globally. It is a great time to be in this industry. A beneficiary of this era is the United Kingdom. The United Kingdom is very, very successful for producers coming in here and financiers from around the world. In the next coming year, I would anticipate north of $8 billion being spent on productions here. There's many reasons why the UK is so successful. One of the many reasons is the support it has had from past, present, and I would anticipate future governments. Those governments have supported institutions such as the British Film Institute, who do an absolutely outstanding job and play an incredible role on behalf of the industry. In any terms of a boom in an industry, you could call it the gold rush, if you like, the equivalent of the gold rush for film. There will be challenges. One of the key challenges in media in the United Kingdom is a shortage of people. That shortage runs from creatives right the way through to talent. So for you guys who are producing these films and at this stage of your careers, I would just say to you as a personal message, you're in the right place at the right time. I wish you all the very best. Thank you. I'll now hand over to Dan and the juror.
Thank you.
Hello.
Hi, everyone.
Welcome to the only award show that matters today.
Absolutely.
And the nominees for Best Director are
All Up There, directed by Bonnie McRae.
Cariad Browdell, directed by Rhys Pritchard.
Dog Factory, directed by Brodie Salmon.
When All Is Said and Done, directed by Satchel Aubrey.
Let's take a look at the nominees.
Is it unreasonable to consider that it might just be all up there?
Just before we announce the winner, we'd like to make a special mention to every single one of you filmmakers sitting out there and at home watching this. You're not aspiring filmmakers, you are filmmakers, all right? So carry that, and congratulations and well done, and I hope you're proud as punch of everything you've made. So, and the winner is, go on.
It's so funny because we know already, but...
I know, but it might be La La Land.
And the winner is Bonnie McRae for All Up There. We want to say that all the films in the Best Director category were very strong in their own ways, and this wasn't an easy decision to make. But we wanted to select a director that had an innovative and unique vision, where we could see a desire to push boundaries from editing to score to direction.
Bonnie, the execution of Bonnie's film showed bravery in trusting the innovation and confidence in treating what is a serious issue with humour, creativity and a lightness of touch that allows the audience to feel an emotional punch by the film's conclusion.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm actually shaking. Thank you so much to the BFI and to everyone I've met this week. It's so amazing. I actually was just thinking in the chair there that a week ago or 2 weeks ago, I directed the first film since All Up There. And the night before, I was sat on my phone and I was like Googling how to direct a film because I didn't believe in myself, and I was like, I can't remember how to do this. And literally, no joke, as I pressed search on Google, the notification email came down saying I got nominated for this. So if that's a sign to believe in yourself, then I don't know what is. But yeah, I just want to say thank you so much to the full female crew that I filmed with in Glasgow in 2 days. It's a very personal story. It's based off my own experience, my own personal rage. I wanted to make something that depicted how it feels to be a young woman with a chronic condition that no one knows about or can pronounce. So yeah, we also wanted to make something that felt joyous and youthful, and we sampled sounds from the hospital and made a beat that felt reflective of a young person, to remind you that there is so many aspects to a young woman's life when she has a condition like endometriosis. So yeah, I want to also just say thank you so much to my family and to Hannah Collins, who is an amazing actress, who is in the film, and she let me send her loads of videos of me having endometriosis flare-ups, so that she could understand what it looks like. So yeah, I love and appreciate her so much. So thank you, and thank you again to everyone.
A truly uncompromising work, and I think joyful is the word. That I didn't think that endometriosis would be so joyful to watch, but somehow, this is the film that does it. We now come to Best Film, which is awarded to a film that demonstrates exceptional standards of originality and creativity in direction, script, cinematography, performance, editing, and sound. So not much. The winner of this award will receive a cash prize of £1,500, a mentoring package with the Ugla Family Foundation, and BFI Player subscriptions. You may have noticed that many of our award winners today received subscriptions to the BFI Player, again, not me, as part of their prizes. Now, this is thanks to the Ugla Family Foundation and their recently launched partnership with the BFI in support of the BFI Player. As part of this partnership, we are so pleased to be able to offer 5 subscriptions to each of our lucky winning filmmaking teams. So, to present the Best Film Award, please welcome to the stage Nakash Khalid and Alexi Tan, our jury members.
Hello. How you guys doing? I have pins and needles in my left foot and I really need a wee. And the nominees for Best Film are
Dog Factory, directed by Brody Salmon.
The Last September, directed by Sophia Shi.
The Third Year, directed by Nathan Ginter,
And Tipsy Sugar Flippin', directed by Amber Clark McGrath.
So let's have a look at some clips from the nominees.
And the winner for Best Film is... Oh, we have the envelope. Shall I open it? Okay. Well, I kind of know the answer. This is just an act. It's a prop. Okay, and the winner is...
The Third Year, directed by Nathan
Ginter. Congratulations to everyone nominated. These were really strong films. It was a real privilege to watch them and to just take in how individual they all are. Nathan's film manages to do 2 things really, really well, and it's 2 things that are incredibly difficult. The first is to create a sense of atmosphere, And the second is a really complex character study, and to do that in 10 minutes it's a real achievement, so congratulations.
Thank you so much. Oh, man. Well, thank you for the kind words and the jury, and yeah, I'm very nervous. Thank you to the whole BFI Future Film Festival team. It was really such an incredible experience, and all the films were so incredible, and so yeah, thank you to all the filmmakers here. It was like really inspiring to see everybody's work, and I'm excited to see what everybody does in the future. Yeah, it was a challenging film to make, and so I got to thank a few people on the team who, yeah, stuck with it and made it work. Shane Bagwell, my cinematographer, brought so much to the film beyond just his taste and amazing talent, but a lot of heart and time. And Aidan Flynn, who did the production design and created all the art with me and read a lot of drafts. And Amma and Chloe, my producer and co-producer, killed it. And then Devin, my lead, he came on like a week before the film and shaved his head and was really vulnerable for us. So huge shout out to him, and to my parents as well for encouraging me presenting film. Thank you guys so much.
A beautifully evocative film. We only have one award left to announce tonight. It's absolutely flown by. It will be our Best New Talent Award, supported by Warner Brothers Discovery. However, just before we get to that, I'd like to invite young programmer Lucy Fenwick-Elliott to talk about the Future Film Festival TikTok 60-second film competition and announce the winner. Please welcome her to the stage.
So this year, alongside our main programme, the BFI Future Film Festival ran a short competition on TikTok, following on from the success of last year's festival. Entrants were asked to make a short film and post it onto TikTok. The brief was that the short had to be 60 seconds or less, filmed vertically to suit the platform, and constructed around the theme of future. But that was it. That's all we gave them. TikTok and other platforms like it are, at their best, hugely accessible tools of creativity, self-expression, and connection. And these young filmmakers, many of them with only their phones and themselves, made bite-sized works of art, exploring what the future meant to them. We saw new understandings of ethnicity, gender, and sexuality, chronic illness, relationships, dreams, climate crisis, accepting anxiety about what's to come, but also reveling in the joys of the present. This year, we received an incredible 115 submissions in a competition that only ran for a few weeks. They were so varied and so many of an incredibly high standard, demonstrating the creativity of young people all over the world. So after a lot of scrolling and shortlisting from me, a panel of BFI Film Academy young programmers, along with the festival's social media superstar, Iona McPherson, had the very difficult task of surveying the best of the best and picking a single winner. That winner will receive a £250 cash prize in our hope they can put it towards their filmmaking future. Please join me in congratulating our winner. I'm going to embarrass her and ask her to stand up and wave when I do so, because I know she's here. Erin Geraghty with The Future and Me. Where's Erin? This was another really difficult decision, and we were so impressed and humbled by the quality of these submissions. But we just felt that Erin's short cut to the heart of what we wanted the whole competition to represent, which is possibility. Let's take a look at the winning film.
When I was little, people would ask, "What do you want to be when you grow up?" I want to be everything, I'd say. You can't be everything, they'd say. Well then, I guess I just won't grow up.
Huge congratulations, Erin. A gorgeous work. I feel like you can just relate to it so much. We've all gone through that feeling. And it's one of the beautiful things about being a filmmaker, no? That you can kind of share a million futures and you don't have to live them all yourself. So congratulations again. Well, now on to the Best New Talent Award, supported by Warner Brothers Discovery. The Best New Talent Award recognises young, raw talent and potential. Someone who can demonstrate creativity and passion with an eye for film. The nominees are all young filmmakers, but the award recognises one director's potential to develop into an exceptional filmmaker. We're so pleased that Warner Brothers Discovery are supporting this award and the festival again this year. Their session held this morning at the same time as mine, but I'm not bitter, it's fine. They told us all about the development opportunities available with Warner Brothers Discovery and illustrated their approach to finding new creative talent. So on the opening day of the festival, they also showed us what it's like trying out for one of their award-winning internships in their Nailing the Assessment Centre session. The winning filmmaker will receive a £5,000 cash prize, BFI player subscriptions and mentoring from Warner Brothers Discovery. So, to present this award, please welcome to the stage Gloria Turgat, Programme Administrator for WBD Access, and our jury members, Adora Onashile and Chloe Abrahams.
Good evening, everyone. It is an honor to be stood here alongside Adora and Chloe, and also on behalf of Warner Brothers Discovery as we support the recipient of the Best New Talent Award. As a company that is committed to enriching the creative landscape around the world, we recognize that supporting new talent is key to encouraging innovation and new perspectives to storytelling, especially from individuals who have historically been on the margins. Through our talent pathways via WBD Access and Crew HQ, we hope to further demonstrate this commitment. To all the filmmakers in this room, yes, you, and within this category, congratulations. You continue to inspire and challenge us all. And to the winner, we look forward to supporting you along your journey through a 5-month mentorship where we hope to equip you for your future successes by nurturing your talent and establishing new, valuable connections. I'll hand over to Adora and Chloe to read the nominations.
And the nominees for the Best New Talent are
Room, directed by Ian Danny Kim.
Stir, directed by Tiffany Whitney Chang.
The Boss Level, directed by Owen Heaton.
And The Darkling Fox, directed by Henry Fish.
Let's take a look at the nominees.
Isn't she beautiful?
Yeah, she's beautiful. Good boxer.
Do you know women born in the year of the rat? The best wives.
Don't fear. I want to help. I'll give you more of a chance than you gave me.
How?
Look to your side.
We just want to say to all the nominees that as filmmakers ourselves, we were absolutely blown away by the films in the new talent section. But before announcing the winner, we would like to give a special mention to a film and a filmmaker whose innovative approach left us excited for their career ahead. Through an ambitious combination of live action and animation, the film successfully emulated a feeling that many of us can relate to. We'd love to give a special mention to Ian Danny Kim for Room.
And for the winner. We were immersed in this film. We were immersed in this film from the first shots, and it has left an impression on us in the days since watching. Deceptively simple in its concept, we were impressed with many aspects of the film. The brilliant cinematography, surprising and funny writing, and the filmmaker's ability to convey so much depth in such a short runtime. We felt this filmmaker trusted their instincts and lent into the power of a simple story to create a really strong film that clearly shows the filmmaker's potential.
The winner of Best New Talent is Tiffany Whitney Chang for Star.
Oh my gosh, my hands are so sweaty. Thank you so much. I just want to say congratulations to all the filmmakers here. It's just been the most amazing experience in the past couple of days to really feel like a part of a community of new creatives. It's been really, really rewarding. Of course, I want to thank my collaborators, my mentors, and my support system for making this film possible. And I would especially like to dedicate this honor to my mom, who instilled in me the belief that fun is essential in filmmaking and in life. Thank you.
Wow, what an incredible set of work. Huge congratulations to all of our nominees and winners today. As I said, I spent just a fantastic few days watching these films, and they blew me away. The feeling I had was truly just excitement. It was electric to sit and watch work that you knew was coming from truly the next generation of incredible, fantastical storytellers. And I just want you to remember that whether you won today or not, this is, as Ian said, your calling card. I've known what it's felt like to kind of put your little speech away when they don't call your name and be like, okay, that's fine. But truly, all of the work was fantastic. It was so just breathtakingly brilliant. And so this is your calling card. Please get it on your social media, brag about it, post it everywhere. But huge congratulations to our winners and our nominees. And of course, we've got to say a huge thank you to our guest presenters, everyone here today, both in person and watching from home, who helped us celebrate and reward these brilliantly talented young filmmakers. So please, can we give everyone one final round of applause? Now, this is sadly the very last event of this year's Future Film Festival, but don't worry, there is plenty of material to entertain you over the next few days. All the films that were selected for this year's festival are available to watch for free on the BFI YouTube channel until Thursday, the 29th of February. Also, all of our online Zoom events have been recorded. They're available on the BFI's YouTube channel, and all of our Instagram live events are also available to watch on the BFI Film Academy's Instagram page. So do go and check those out. But for now, thank you again for watching and celebrating our fantastic filmmakers, who we have to offer a huge congratulations to. So thank you very much, and goodbye.